Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Have you guys missed me as much as I've missed y'all? Like, it's been a long periodically time since I seen y'all, and it was just a lot going on. Me personally, mentally, life, family, a lot going on. So I wasn't able to pick up and record as much as I wanted to, and I wasn't also in the right mindset or headspace to pick up and record. Like you guys know, I've been telling y'all lately I've been feeling like a little weird, a little off, but I wanted to let you know that I am doing very well. I'm still okay, like still alive and well, still kicking, you know, we're good. But I do want to say that today's video, hopefully the next few series of clips will go very well as I'm planning. So just a little background. Today is March 24th. I don't think I've seen you guys since January. Probably into January I ain't seen you guys. I'm so sorry. Funny enough, I've recorded clips between then and now. Like a whole separate vlog similar to what today's vlog is, but I didn't keep up with it and I wasn't consistent, so I doubt you guys will see those clips. I may, you know, post those clips still and just be like, I don't know, fully transparent, I guess, of like starting things and then not finishing them and whatever. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how those clips look, and you know, I'll decide from there. Or if you guys are interested in seeing it, just comment down below, let me know. But today's series, or the next couple videos hopefully you see in this series, I don't know if I want to make it a separate, it's definitely going to be a separate series. I don't know how much is going to get into this one video though, because I don't want it to be too long, but my goal is to film a week at a time, so we'll see. But basically I saw a clip the other day online of Big Boy, and guys, I didn't know that man that I've been seeing clips of was Big Boy, because I remember Big Boy being a big boy. I didn't know he lost all that weight. And they gave background. It was like years ago, Will Smith challenged Big Boy to lose 50, if he lost 50 pounds in 5 months, Will Smith was gonna give him $50,000, basically $1,000 for every pound he lost. And I showed it to my sister. I said, girl, and he did good. He lost like 111 pounds by the time Will Smith came back in, I think those 5 months or however long. And Will Smith honored his word and gave him $111,000. And he continued on to lose weight, because I think he was like 500, 600 pounds or something like that. He got his weight down. And Big Boy is like so tiny now. He's probably still in the gym. Well, I know he's still in the gym. Like, he's probably like 150 pounds, maybe 200 pounds max. Like, I don't know, he's, you know, he wear a lot of clothes. I ain't never seen him with no shirt off or nothing like that, so I don't know his build underneath, but he's small. He's small, okay? And I was like, I showed it to my sister. I said, girl, I wish somebody would challenge me to lose 50 pounds in 5 months with $50,000. Let me tell you how I would be on it. And she was like, we was talking about it for a little bit, and then she was like, I give you $20 for every pound you lose. I was like, $20. Let me prop y'all up so I can show you, so I can really show you how I reacted to that. Let's go in the kitchen, because Bookie, you a little cricket, but it don't matter. So yeah, I was talking to my sister about it, and I was like, I wish somebody would pay me to lose weight, pay me $50,000 to lose 50 pounds in 5 months. I would be on it. And she was like, girl. And I'm like, this is different. I'm money motivated. Money gonna motivate me. I love a goal. I'm very determined. And when I set a goal that I'm really passionate about, I'm gonna achieve it. But I have passion and then lose passion when it comes to the fitness. And she's like, I'll pay you $20 for every pound you lose. And I was like, oh, she was like, I'll pay you $20 if you lose 30 pounds in 3 months. I was like, that's like $600. I immediately got up and walked over. I was like, come on, shake my hand. Shake, shake, shake. I'm ready, shake it. You taking too long to shake it. I don't see why you doing this. Come on. She's like, no, 30 pounds will be too much in 3 months. I said 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year. Huh. We're here with it, we're ready. I ain't hearing nothing wrong with the deal yet. And she was like, actually, you know what? No, that's too much of a challenge. I don't want to do that. That'll be that would be like an unhealthy weight loss. I said, girl, it'll get done. It'll get done. Baby, money motivated. And she was like, okay, well, how about 30 pounds, 3 months, $1,000. Here I am again with the hand outreached, holding my elbow, then my wrist. Like, is it not looking strong to you? What is it? Shake me, shake my hand. Solidify the deal. Like, what are you doing? She's like, all right, 30 pounds, 4 months, you'll get $1,000. And y'all already know I'm here with it. And she said, if you don't lose it, and if you lose 30 pounds in 5 months, $500. Baby, even better. Come on, Bookie. You would have said $300. I've been there like $1 every pound. Or not $1 every pound, but you know, 10 pounds. Come on, boo. Where be at? Shake my hand. And she was like, okay, we'll shake. We shook on it. We shook on it. So your girl's locked in. 30 pounds, $725,000. 30 pounds, $725,000. I think y'all flipped. Hold on. I don't know if y'all could see it because I was holding the camera weird. 30 pounds by 720.25 equals $1,000, Bookie. There's my 4 months. So here we are, a mere 3 or 4 days later. And I ain't gonna lie, the last 3 or 4 days I've been pigging out. Family's in town, my mom was in town, so it was going to a lot of restaurants, a lot of eating out. I ordered some pizza one day because I didn't feel like cooking. And you know how you thaw that meat out and that meat don't get cooked? That meat ain't got cooked. So that meat need to be thrown out. It's in the fridge right now. I need to throw it out. I was supposed to make stuffed peppers, but them stuffed peppers, I don't know, they was sounding real good one day. The other day they was like, I don't really want stuffed peppers, kind of pizza. Anyway, irrelevant. But yeah. So here we are today, Monday, the 24th of March. And let me tell you the progress the girl has made, okay? Your girl came home the next day, because I was at work. Your girl came home the next day, got up early that morning, got on the scale, and weighed herself. Let me get my phone. Cause yeah, that was 30 pounds in 4 months. That's basically gonna be 7.5, 8 pounds a month. That's like 2 pounds a week. Bookie. We can get that done. I feel like if we grind and we stick to our goals. So I came home and I weighed myself the next day. My starting weight was 295.4. 295.4. This is one of my workout goal apps that I use, which I'll post the name and everything in the description if you're interested in using the same one. And then today, 294 even. So we already down 1.4 pounds in a mere 4 days. So that means I only got 6.6 pounds to lose before I hit my 2 pound weight goal for this week, which is gonna end on Thursday and it's Monday. So I got 3 to 4 days, basically 3 days because we already on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Basically 2 days to lose 0.6 pounds. And I think that's very doable. So let me start off by saying some goals that I have. I'm gonna try to do a separate clip explaining everything and how I want to do stuff and, you know, everything that I'm using. I'll do a separate clip, hopefully either before or after this clip explaining everything. I'm gonna try to like talk about things that I eat and stuff as the week goes on. But today, I wanna just tell you guys like some goals I have. So to help in this weight loss journey for the next 4 months, because we're gonna hit that $1,000. We want it. We want it. So one, I made some progress already, but anyway, one, I want to try to work out. No try, we're doing. I want to work out minimum 4 times a week, but goal 5 times a week. If I can get 6 times, I will feel like that girl, not even gonna lie. Which of that, hopefully spreading out my workout, like doing a stacked workout, I guess is what they call it, or a staggered workout, where each day is a different thing that I'm focusing on. So like arms and chest and glutes and legs, and you know, like split it up like that. Or I would like to do that, but starting out, I think I want to just focus on like at least month one goal is going to be hitting the gym 3 times a week, being 3 like strength training workouts and at least 2 separate cardio days where it's just like straight cardio, walking on the treadmill, something, you know, heart pumping, whatever. So that's my goal for the month, from, you know, basically this end of March until like mid-April, which will be my month one, is to just do 5 days, 3 strength training days and 2 cardio days. I'll do cardio on these days too, but these are gonna be my main cardio days, like no strength training, just cardio. So I just came from the gym today. Today's gonna be cardio day. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. I tried, I know I be attempting to do that 12-3:30 or the 10-3:30, but Bookie, I can't get up to 10 and a 3 for 30 minutes. Can't do it. So I was at a 7.5, 2.5, 30. But then 15 minutes in, I had to come down to a 7. And then like 5 minutes later, I had to come down to a 6.5. And in the last bit of time, I came down to a 5.5 at 2.3. So we staggered down, but for the first 15 minutes, Bookie, we was out there grinding at 7.5 for 2.5 and 15 minutes. That was pretty good. Pretty good, if I say so myself. We're gonna work our way up to the 10, to the 3 for the 30, but we starting strong, okay? I don't know, I feel good about that. Anyway, so yeah, that's one goal. I also want to tell myself I want to hit 5,000 steps a day, because you know, that's 5,000 in my mind is nothing. It sounds like it's nothing, because if I'm serious about doing my cardio every day, then that's guaranteed like at minimum 3,000 steps. Like I'm already at, where's the day? Like these are my steps for today. So we already at 3,562 steps, and it's 12:04. So there's no reason why we can't get to the 5. So my goal is 5,000. I want to say 10, but I don't want to set an unrealistic goal and then I don't hit it and then I'm like, you know, lose motivation because you didn't hit a goal. No, I'm going to say 5,000 steps a day, every day. So yeah, so that I always have some type of cardio, some type of movement. Food wise, main goal, focus on protein, getting protein in. I don't really think, I want to say I want to set a protein goal of like 100 grams of protein a day. That's going to be my lax protein goal, 100 grams of protein a day, but at least my protein goal is going to be hitting protein, like a good chunk of protein in each and every meal I eat. I really only eat twice a day, so trying to force myself to eat 3 times a day and eat 3 snacks is unrealistic, and it's just going to make me gain weight. My body don't work off of stuff like that right now. It does better if I'm like fasting or limiting my meals or constricting myself to like times and meals and things like that. So I am gonna set a goal of eating twice a day, because most days I skip breakfast. Didn't have breakfast yet. And then it's just lunch and dinner. And maybe like a sweet treat snack or something like that. So that's one thing that I'm thinking. But those are the 2 things. Mainly focus on protein, 5,000 steps every day, and you know, 3 workouts, 2 cardio days. Those are my goals for the first month. That's it, that's all. Okay, 3 simple-ish, simple goals, but you know, it's all about willpower and determination and consistency. You know how I feel about consistency. Those are my goals for the first month. So by the end of the first month, I think, which will be April 20th or April 19th, I should be down 7.5 to 8 pounds. So if we at 295, you do the math, because I don't feel like it. I'm gonna do the math because I want to know. 295.4 minus 7.5. So end of the first month, I should be at 287.9, basically 288. All right, 294. So I think we can get there. I'll tell you guys again about the apps and things that I'm using to track weight and muscle mass and skeletal mass and all of that stuff. I'm not focusing on calories, not counting those, not focused on counting carbs, not counting those, not focused on counting fats. I'm just gonna try to make healthier decisions when it comes to eating. I want to try Factor, so that's one of my goals to try this first month for just like dinner options or like 1 meal a day type of thing. Like I'll start off with maybe 4 to 5 meals or something like that. They probably only do even numbers, 4 to 6 meals as like a lunch or a dinner option, and then I'll make my own lunch or dinner for the other part of the day, because again, I don't really eat breakfast. So if I do eat breakfast, I'll probably just keep fruit on hand. And then outside of that, you know, protein shakes, whatever, that'll probably be a good thing. Also, some updates. My sister was like, I feel like if you got some really cute gym clothes, because, you know, gym clothes motivate me to go to the gym, because if I feel cute, somebody got to see me and I'm gonna go to the gym. And I'm like, you know what, that's facts. I get that. I agree. Because when you feel cute, you want to go out, you want to be seen. So for the most part, I've been working out at my home gym, but I actually just signed up to do a gym membership. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm supposed to go tomorrow to tour the gym and check it out and do like a free day, see how I like it. And then if I like it, I'm going to go ahead and go, because y'all, I bought a gym bag. I went and bought some gym clothes. I went on Fabletics and got a whole bunch of stuff. Not too much, but like 12 to 15 items. Tell me why Fabletics with non-membership, my cart was like $800. But when I said I'll be a member or whatever for 60 bucks a month, which I can skip every month and will be skipping every month, it was only like $130. I was like, oh, okay, that's nothing. I'm gonna sign up to be a member, because that's a crazy, like a $600 discount. So yeah, I can't wait for that stuff to come in. I'm gonna have some cute little gym stuff. I didn't get no new shoes, so I'm gonna be wearing the same old shoes, but eventually we'll get there. We're starting small. We got a gym bag, we got new gym clothes, and we got a gym to go to. So we're already starting off strong, because if I'm paying for something, I'm going to try to make it a habit to do it or go, because I'm not gonna waste my money for no reason. Like, why am I paying for something I'm not gonna use? Canceled. So yeah, we're gonna go to the gym, and I think that's gonna motivate me to go and stay consistent, because it's like, it's not just at my house, like it's not just downstairs. I can, you know, make excuses on when I'm gonna go, like, oh, I'm supposed to go to the gym at 11 today, but I don't really feel like it. I could just go at like 3 p.m. type, something like random. Like, I don't feel like going right now, I'm just gonna go later. And then later comes and goes, and I'm like, oh, now it's 10, I don't really want to go to the gym this late, maybe tomorrow. Like, I won't be able to make those excuses, because it's like, okay, you physically have to leave the house to go to the gym. So I'm excited about that. It'll be an excuse to get out and hopefully, you know, love the gym, love working out in a nice environment. It seems cute in there, so we will see. Hopefully meet some gym people, you know, gym friends, I guess, partners. And yeah, my sister wanted me to go to her gym so bad, but she go to the influencer gym, and baby, I ain't. Nah, no thank you. No thank you. Them people in there, eventually maybe I'll check it out one day. She been begging me to come, but not right now. No ma'am, no ma'am. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Up here rambling like I always do. Hopefully I'll see you later on in this video, and I'll explain again the apps and stuff that I'm using. But right now I need to drink some protein, get in the shower, because I have to go to work. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, if you're excited for this, please comment down below that you're excited, and that you keep me consistent, y'all. Keep me on my toes. Like, if it's a week and you won't see me posting a video about this, say, girl, what a video. I'm gonna even give you permission to be like, you fell off, didn't you? Ooh! I'm gonna be like, oh, they ate me up with that one. You fell off, didn't you? No, boo, the video just a little late, but eat me up. Eat me up. Eat me up. If you see me eating something that you know I'm supposed to be eating, if I be like, y'all, I ate da-da-da-da-da, eat me up. Now, I will say, there's an event called Foodie Land that's coming to Texas or Houston in like 2 weeks. I will be in attendance, and I'm gonna eat, because I had a time last time. So I ain't gonna probably record none of that for this series. That's gonna go on a regular vlog. But still, eat me up. But it's justified in my book. It's justified. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all. I hope you guys love these videos that I'm going to be recording. I hope you love this series. I hope you comment down below and let me know that you're excited. And like, if you're starting the journey with me, girl, like, come on, start. Like, what we doing? What we doing? I'm tired of procrastinating. Aren't you? Money will motivate yourself. Tell somebody and see if somebody is willing to pay you to do it, because that money is going to talk to me every time. Anyway, something else I wanted to say, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, I've been thinking about doing like a separate, not Instagram, but like a TikTok. I have a TikTok, but I don't get up there. I've been thinking about using my TikTok for like daily posts, daily updates of like food and workouts and things like that. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know that down below in the comments as well. Like, girl, I would love for you to do fitness TikTok or fitness Instagram, something like that, where we can see daily updates and we don't gotta necessarily wait each week for like specifics. And the daily updates, I'm probably not gonna break down like weight and things like that. It'll probably be like clips of me in the gym, clips of things that I'm eating, maybe clips of meal preps, things like that. But it probably won't be like, well, this is what we've lost this week and this is what we did and these are what our workouts are, like full routines and stuff like that. Won't be in the TikTok. It'll probably be on YouTube. So yeah, let me know if that interests you guys. But other than that, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'll see you later. Bye. What's up, guys? It is the next day. Sorry. It is the next day. I'm sweaty because it's hot outside. It is a beaming 89 degrees, but my car said it was 91. It's 4:30 p.m. It's Tuesday, the 25th of March. Daily update or daily check-in. I don't know if it's gonna be an everyday thing, so let me preface it by saying that I got on the scale this morning and we are at 292.4. So, you know, we on track for our little goals or whatever, because in the last 7 days, you know, we're 3 pounds down. I'm almost to goal 1, which is 290.6. So I got basically 1.8 pounds left to go. I'm hot. It is hot. Hold on. Why is my AC off? I would not have done that. That don't sound like me. Who was up in my crib? Not turning off the AC. Anyway, because it's 77 degrees in here and I'm like, why am I still sweating? But yeah, I just got back. I was very productive today. I didn't get up as early as I kind of got up about when I wanted to. I did work yesterday. So I got up this morning about like 10 o'clock ish. My friend called me and woke me up, so I was talking to her, checking in with my best friend because we ain't talked in a little minute or whatever. And then I got up and I went to the gym because I had an appointment today to tour a new gym and to see how it went. And I actually like the gym. I told him I wasn't gonna sign up just then because I wanted to check out this other gym that's slightly closer to me. Not slightly, that is closer to me. But I decided after I did a quick cardio while some walking on the treadmill, I was at 7.5 and 2.5 for 30 minutes, 30 whole minutes. And then I did an extra 10 minutes that got me to like 38 or 40 minutes because that was 1.5 miles at that point. But the last 10 minutes after I hit my 30 minutes, I decreased my speed and I decreased my incline just so I can like cool myself down because I didn't have time to do like a full workout. Plus the gym was booming, so I was like, I can go to any other location. So I'm gonna check out the other locations to see if maybe one of those are a little bit less crowded. But today it was booming in there. It was like a lot of people. It was a little overwhelming. So, but it did motivate me to keep doing the 2.7 the whole day. Or the whole walk, that the 2.5 and the 7.5. So I'm gonna work my way up to that 10.3. Anyway, and my jaw was at a 7.5, 7.5. Yeah, progress. Day 2 progress. Anyway, so I just did cardio today, which is fine because my goal is to hit at least 2 cardio days a week and then 3 strength training days a week, and I will be happy. So I did that at the gym, and then I had to leave because I needed to go get an oil change, and I keep putting it off, and I didn't want to wait until super late, and I didn't want to hit traffic because again it's 4:30 and I was, you know, across town, so I didn't want to wait too long. So I went ahead and I left there. I sat in a sauna for a bit because they have a sauna, which was nice. Then I left there and I went to go get my oil change. I did that or whatever, and your girl didn't eat yet. I drank my pre-workout, and then I went to the gym, and then but before I went to the gym, I ate a Chobani protein yogurt, which was like 15 to 20 grams of protein. And here I am now. That was at like 11 or 12 this afternoon, and it's 4:30. So I went to Whole Foods after I left the oil change place, and I got me some stuff that I want to show you guys, and I also got me something to eat now because I'm not starving, but I know I should eat because I need to replenish the protein. So I've been wanting to do, I don't want to meal prep, like, oh, so daunting, so disgusting, so blah. So I've been looking at like box options like Factor and Every Plate and Purple Carrot and all these other things, just to see what would be the best fit for me. And a lot of them are like, I think Factor was like 50 bucks for the first week, but after that it's gonna be like 70, 80 bucks for like 6 meals. And I'm like, oh. So no, it was 50 bucks for the first week, and after that it's gonna be like 100 or something. I don't know, it was ridiculous. So I went to Whole Foods and I got me some little of their dinner things that they already have made, and I just gotta like heat it up, and that's gonna be like my meal prep for like dinner for the next 5 to 6 days. It may be dinner and lunch, just depending on how I split it up. 4 to 6 days. I can't eat it past that. So the first one I got is this one. It's this paleo grilled sandwich with sweet potatoes. In my defense, the tea was over there at the end. These are like the nutritional information. So it comes with green beans, the salmon, and then some sweet potatoes, and it's 4 servings in here. And it says there's 470 calories per serving and 39 grams of protein. And the only thing I care about, this was $26.99. The only thing I care about is hitting my protein goal. So if this is gonna be 39 grams of protein, that's perfect. That's basically 40. I drink a protein shake in that day. Okay, so we're at 65 grams of protein. Oh, actually, my protein shake is 25, 24, and the PB2 adds 6. So that's 30. So that's 39 plus 30. That's 69 grams of protein, which is lunch and a protein shake. And then I also got this one, which is the chicken tikka masala. This one has more calories because there's rice. So this one is 670 calories and it's 37 grams of protein. But this is kind of what it looks like. Here's the nutritional facts. And again, this also has 4 servings in it. So that's fine. I'm excited to try these one out. This one has green beans, the rice, and then the chicken tikka masala. So my plan is, I bought 2 of them. I'm thinking about making it a 4-day thing because I can't see myself eating the same thing past 4 days. So I'm probably gonna do the chicken tikka masala for lunch and the salmon for dinner, or alternate it and do the salmon for lunch and the chicken tikka masala for dinner. I kind of want to do the chicken tikka masala for lunch because of the rice. I don't want to go to sleep not too long after eating that rice. So basically for $27, I got 4 days worth of lunch and dinner. What's that? $14.60? Almost like $56. $54. I got 4 days worth of lunch and dinner, but I think I'm gonna throw in a salad somewhere in there and try to make this stretch for at least 6 days for lunch and dinner options for this week. And then I also got some stuff. I spent $80 in Whole Foods. Total in Whole. Oh, and actually, did I save money on that meal kit? No. In Whole Foods, I spent, dang, Whole Foods charge you tax? That's crazy. Anyway, my subtotal was $77.44, but my final total after tax and everything was $82.52. Again, those meals were $26 each, and then I got a cookie for $1.99. It's a chocolate chip cookie because your girl needed. I had to have a sweet tooth. It's expensive though. A case of strawberries, which were $3.99, and I got two cantaloupes as well, and I got this hot food plate, which I put in here some grilled vegetables, a little chicken tikka masala with rice, and then some of their curry chicken, and then some more grilled vegetables. So this is what I'm about to eat right now. And again, I got 2 cantaloupes as well, and that's it. But the gym was nice. Again, let me wash my hands real quick. I'm gonna heat this up. And that food was $13.49 if I didn't say it. It was $10 a pound, and mine ended up being like 1.4. And I was like, almost a pound and a half of food. How? Anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna probably cook these today. These are already fully cooked. It's basically just me heating it up. Which they don't give you any reheating instructions. Room for improvement there, Whole Foods. Room for improvement. A little, you know, suggested reheating thing would be good. But, you know, here we are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and probably set the oven to like 350. Pop that stuff in the oven. And actually, no, because it's fully cooked. Why am I putting it in the oven if I'm not gonna eat it now? I'm just gonna portion it out into some containers. A little bit longer. 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna portion that food out into some containers and put it in the fridge. I'm not even gonna heat it up because again, it's fully cooked and I just kind of need to heat it when I'm eating it. And I have 5 days before its last sell by date or use by date. Yeah, sell by 3:30, so I got some time. But yeah, I'm about to drink a protein shake because I should have brought one with me, but I did not, so I can get that extra protein in and then eat this food. Or eat this food while I drink the protein shake. Vegetables. The vegetables are pretty good. Let's try the curry. Curry slap. Tikka masala. The curry's better than the tikka masala. I would have gotten curry as my meal instead of the tikka masala, but they didn't have one. they only had a couple of options and I didn't want to do the rosemary chicken, so. Ooh. That's good or whatever. So I'm about to sit down and eat this, and then I'm gonna section off my food. I want to go to the gym again later, and I'll probably do the one at home and try to do a strength training workout. But if I don't do it today, then I'll do it tomorrow. So we'll see. I have a lot of things to do tomorrow, so no pressure, but pressure because I got a lot of things to do tomorrow. Going to the gym is one of them, but if I can knock it out in advance. So that's the only thing I need to do tomorrow is go to my errands or walk. Be great. Let me see where we at on steps. Okay, good. We're at 4747. Oh, sorry, updated. 5,800, almost 6,000 steps. So we're good. We hit our step goal today. Yeah. I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go. But that's what I'm gonna be eating for the week. Oh, and then for breakfast, I'm gonna have like the strawberries and the cantaloupe. And a protein shake as my breakfast. And then one of these for lunch, one of these for dinner. For the next 4 to 5 days. And that's it. Because what did I just say that was gonna be? I'm sorry, I'm losing train of thought. 69 plus 37. So that's good. My minimum protein goal internally, mentally, is hitting 100. I really need like 160 for my weight, but my minimum goal is 100. So with the protein I'm gonna get from the protein shake and my lunch option and then my dinner option, I'll get 106 grams of protein for this week. So wonderful, wonderful. All right, I'm gonna go and enjoy my food. Okay guys, so I just finished basically meal prepping, so I want to show you my lazy girl meal prep for fitness. So this is what I'm going to be eating for the next 4 to 5 days. So this is what I'm going to be eating for the next 4 to 5 days. Some stuff is going to last longer than that. So here is the salmon with the green beans on the bottom and then the sweet potatoes. So I have 4 servings of that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here I have the chicken tikka masala with it's probably basmati rice on the bottom, and then the green beans. So I got the 4 servings of the salmon that I was supposed to get. I had to cut the salmon in half just to squeeze it in there because these containers are so small. They're smaller than what I thought they were when I bought them. So I'm just struggling through it with this until I buy some other ones. But for the chicken tikka masala, I ended up getting 5 servings. I did basically split up the green beans as best I could between the 5 portions that I'm getting. I did a little bit over a half a scoop of rice. So there's a half a cup of rice on bottom, and then there's like a little spoonful of rice on the top of each one because there's a little extra. And then I have just green beans placed throughout each one as even as possible. And then I have about a little over a half a cup of the chicken tikka masala. So I got 5 servings out of that one, which is fine because this one has a little bit more calories. So I'm fine with shortening the portion a little bit and getting a little bit more out of it. And then, so those are my dinner one day, lunch the other day, lunch one day, dinner the other day, however I'm gonna do it. Then I have about a 1/4 of a cantaloupe cut up in these 4 containers for breakfast. And then I have about 4 strawberries sliced in these containers. So I used my entire pack of strawberries and got these 4 containers of sliced strawberries. I used 1 cantaloupe and got these 4 containers of diced cantaloupe. And then I have the other whole cantaloupe back here already diced up, because when I buy fruits like cantaloupes and things like that, I cut them up the same day I bought them, because I don't want to have any fruit flies, because y'all know the fruit flies don't be playing with nobody, don't care about nobody. They're gonna be in your house. So yeah, that is all of my meals for the week. It's exciting. Or for the next 4 to 5 days. So I have 4 days worth of salmon, and I have 5 days worth of the chicken tikka masala, and I have over 5 days of the cantaloupe, probably about a good 8 days of cantaloupe. And then I have 4 days of strawberries. So for breakfast, I'm probably gonna have the cantaloupe and the strawberries with the protein shake, or I might just have the cantaloupe with the protein shake and then have some strawberries later on, vice versa, however. But yeah, this is what we are going to be eating for week 1. And let me tell you, when it comes to meal prep, I'm a lazy girl. I just want to cook whatever it is I want to eat that day or that couple days and let that be that. But I don't want to like make 3 meals in one day. Ugh, disgusting. So this works out. This is a cheap, friendly, lazy girl meal prep, because for the week, for the next 5 days, I have food. And I only spent $82, which my food was $13.49. So I really only spent $70 for 5 days worth of food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is pretty good, because again, I said I'm not a big breakfast person, which is why I just got fruit, because you know, have a little something in my stomach. Oh, and I want to show you guys the vitamins that I'm using. So originally I wanted these Ollie Ultra Strength multivitamins for women with the omega-3. These were the ones I wanted, but they didn't have them when I went to the store. So I ended up getting basically the same thing, but gummies, and these are not ultra strength. So same thing, but this one is the pill version, and it has omega-3s. So it has a lot of good stuff in here. I was on the hunt for a good multivitamin, and I felt like this one would be a decent, you know, first choice. So here's some stuff about it. And then here's some of the nutritional information as far as what it has in there. Feel free to pause the video, screenshot it, and go back and look at this. But I think this was like $10, I want to say, at Walgreens, and I got 2 bottles, which you take 2 a day. So this one bottle is a 30-day supply, and I'm almost done with this bottle. I got like maybe a week left, and then I have the other bottle in there, and then I can always use the gummies until then, because these don't expire until March 2026. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm actually going to send these to my friend. I need to ship out a package tomorrow, so I'm just going to pop this in the box for her and like surprise her, even though she has actually no, because when she went and bought vitamins, she bought all gummies. She don't need no more gummies. I'm not sending her these. Changed my mind. But yeah, I ate my food. I drank a soda just because I had it. Normally I don't drink sodas. I'm not too big on sodas. My guilty pleasure is sweet tea, but I drank a soda with my water. Had my dinner / lunch and my cookie, and I'm feeling still full to this very moment. And it's 6:40, so I'm about to put this food away in the fridge and then chill for a little bit longer. And then I want to try to go to the gym and do some strength training. But if I don't, like weightlifting, since I already did my cardio for today, but if I don't, I'm not mad. I'm gonna just try to go tomorrow after I handle all the other business that I need to. Just pray on it, you know. Just hope I get everything done, because I do work, I think, on Thursday. So I need to try to get on Thursday. That means I will need to do an actual workout, which I think is gonna be hard, which is why I'm kind of trying to hit strength training today and tomorrow. since I'm off these 2 days. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. This is technically day 2 that you are seeing me, but we are on day 5 because this all started on 3/20, March 20th. So this is technically day 5, even though I technically didn't really, I really started this yesterday. So this is day 2 of me really starting, I'll say. But my first weigh-in I think was on the 20th, and I was 295, and we already had 292.4. So can't wait to see what the scale says tomorrow. I did basically have I basically had a cup of rice because I did the little scoop, which is probably about a half a cup. I had about a cup of rice with a cup of chicken marsala, tikka marsala, and a cup of the curry, and then like a good, not a cup, sorry, half cup of the dishes. So a cup of rice, a half cup of chicken tikka masala, a half cup of curry, and then I had a good chunk of broccoli and green beans and peppers, like the vegetables. And then I had that chocolate chip cookie. Anyway, that cookie wasn't bad. It was only 370 calories, which is pretty good for like some of these people's chocolate chip cookies. I have a sweet tooth, so I gotta find me a good healthy sweet. I used to do keto fat bombs, but I don't think I need to eat all the fat of cream cheese, so we'll see. But yeah, I have some stuff to show you. Like I bought a gym bag and all of that stuff, but I'll probably show you that, guys, that another day or later on in this video. Or I might have done a pre-video. If I did like a video explaining everything that I'm going to do before I started today, I'll link it above. Hopefully I made one. If not, I'm gonna try to cut this clip and show you the stuff later. But yeah, that is it. That's all. I'm gonna put this stuff away and I'll see you guys later. Like I love the concept of meal prep because it's like I don't have to these containers sometimes just get to me. I don't have to worry about like cooking on the fly, or like me being in a pinch for time and really just needing to eat something. So I like the idea of meal prep. I just don't like having to meal prep, and I don't like having to eat the same thing for too long. So I probably should only got one of these. That way I'm eating it for 4 days. But I'm hoping that switching it up is gonna be good. If not, I'll give a few to my sister. But I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good. Take some to work and leave them in the fridge there. Like decide whether or not I'm going to have, you know, which one I'm gonna have that day. And just leave it in the fridge at work because it'll be there when I get back in. If it's not, we got a problem, because who is eating other people's lunches in 2025? If you ask me, you ought to be ashamed of yourself if you're doing that. Your mama ain't raised you right. Couldn't have. Could not have. Okay. Everything's loaded in the fridge. I'll show you. So this is my fridge. I have my cantaloupes in the very back, and then I have some sliced strawberries on this side, and then I have my diced cantaloupe on this side, my lunch and my dinners. And then I also have a couple of protein yogurts if I'm ever feeling like crazy snacky and I want some extra stuff. So I do have some protein yogurts, I think 3 of which, 1, 2, 3 expire tomorrow. So I'm probably just gonna toss these 3. These I'm gonna keep. But yeah, just in case I want a little extra something, or I want to hit some extra protein. I do have some leftover protein yogurt from my last grocery trip. But that's basically my groceries for this week. We're very healthy with it. And I need to get me some popcorn because I sometimes like to snack and I want to be prepared for that. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Love you. Love you. Mwah. I can't wait to see y'all like 30 days from today. Like, shout out to you, Deja, 30 days from today. Please tell me you stay consistent. Good morning or good afternoon. It is March 28th and I just got back from the gym, heating up my lunch. I'm having the chicken tikka masala, the rice and the green beans today. I am up here, getting distracted, but yeah, I just got back from the gym. Today was the second time I went to the gym in person. I was supposed to go a couple other days, but life and work. But yeah, I went to the gym today. Today was my, you know, when you sign up for a gym membership, I believe all of them nowadays come with like a free workout session with the trainer, and then, you know, they want to get you to sign up to work with the trainer or whatever. It's not in my budget right now, unfortunately, so I had to say no. But you know, maybe hopefully in the near future we'll be able to do that or something. I don't know. Like, the trainer was super cool. He was super cool guy, funny, joked around. But yeah, I went good. We did arms. Oh, I'm wearing one of my new sets from Fabletics. It's not a set, more so I'm wearing it like it is a set. It's this cute little white top, which is like a crop top, and these cute blue pants that have pockets on each side, and they're flared at the bottom, so super cute. Oh, and I also have on this black high compression sports bra, which has like a nice little racer back type of situation. That's what I wore to the gym today. Worked out with him for about an hour, sat in the sauna for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. Let me lift you back up. Like I was saying, I worked out with him for like 15-20 minutes, or sorry, for about an hour. The session was an hour, and then I got in the sauna for about 20 minutes, came home, and I'm eating now. Before I went to the gym, I had my fruit and half of my pre-workout because I was late, so I wasn't able to drink all of it. I was rushing, I was hot. I said, it's a good thing I'm supposed to be sweaty in this gym right now, because baby, I was sweating. But some good news is we are at like day 8, because technically I started on March 20th. It's March 28th. My weigh-in today was 289 even. We started at 295 even. On the 20th, 295. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, 292.4. Today, 289. £6 in a week. And if you recall, the first couple of days of the week, I said I wasn't doing nothing. I was really just picking out. I was eating McDonald's. I was going out to dinner with my family constantly because my mom was in town. And brunches, like, I was eating. I wasn't working out, no cardio, no nothing. At work, eating, whatever. I will say, last night, I've been sticking to my meal plan for the most part. Like, I'll eat my fruit, I'll eat my chicken tikka masala for lunch, I'll eat my salmon for dinner. I was supposed to like throw something else in there, like a salad maybe for lunch one day, but I just been sticking with the Whole Foods food. But yesterday I ate my chicken. I was at work. I ate my fruit, and then I had some peanut butter crackers. I have another pack. Just these Lance peanut butter crackers. I had some of these at work. And then I had my chicken tikka masala. And then for dinner, I did not eat my salmon. I ended up eating, there was a baby shower we had. So I thought about what I was getting. I tried to not put no carbs on my plate. Even though I'm not counting carbs, I'm really focused on protein. I try to focus on protein. So I got like 7 to 8 meatballs. They weren't big meatballs, they were like small meatballs. So 7 to 8 meatballs, 2 chicken wings, and like 4 lumpia. And I drank a soda. So that's what I ate technically for dinner last night. And when I came home late night, early morning, I ate some cantaloupe because I was kind of hungry, but I didn't want to eat my salmon, so it was gonna be too much to then go and lay down afterwards, so I didn't. And we doing good. We doing good. We 6 pounds down and 8 days in. If we keep this up, another 8 days, I'll be 16 pounds down. I'll say 15 pounds. So fingers crossed, we'll pray, and that's what happens. But yeah, this has been my first official week with this, and my day 3 of eating right, something like that. I gotta do the math. But I still have 2 salmon and 1 chicken tikka masala in my fridge. And then I also have a salmon and a tikka masala at work tomorrow. At the fridge at work for tomorrow. So we hanging in there, y'all. We was hanging in there. Whenever I feel snacky, I eat fruit. So I'm out of fruit. I have just a couple of slices or a couple of pieces of cantaloupe left, which I'll eat tomorrow before I go to work. That'll be my breakfast. And I gotta go get some more fruit. I need to, this week, tomorrow, take some before pictures and after pictures. And I still need to go downstairs and do my cardio because today with the trainer, we did arms and back. But our main focus was back. I did 5 pull-ups. Assisted pull-ups. I gave him some talk. I was trash talking. I was like, I have no upper body strength. You want me to do a pull-up? Y'all make sense. Day 1, a pull-up? Mad talking. Talking trash. Mad trash. But it was an assisted pull-up, so it was easy. I was like, oh, okay. I can work with this. And yeah, that's it. I still need to go, like I said, to the gym and do my cardio, my 30 minutes. I did walk 10 minutes at the gym as a warm-up with him, but and I forgot my Apple Watch. Who knows how many calories and stuff I burned. Anyway. I'm gonna eat this food so I can get something in my body because it's almost 4 o'clock. And chill for a little bit. Do my dishes and clean up my house, and then I'm gonna go down to the gym and do 20 to 30 minutes on the treadmill. On my incline, I like 7. 5 to 7 for my incline. Speed still 2.5. And that's when I'll drink the rest of my pre-workout. But yeah. Chicken salad is good. I'm happy I got out the house before it rained and back in the house before it rained and before traffic. That was nothing but God. My new outfit came yesterday in the mail and it fit. Literally one outfit. The rest of my stuff is not gonna be here until later today. So that was nice. That was real nice. This top, this bra, these pants, one of the pair of pants came today. Everything else is gonna be here tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video, hopefully on, today. Everything else is gonna be today. I'm gonna do a video hopefully on sometime later this week or early next week. And I'll do a haul of my new workout stuff, my Fabletics, like a gym fitness haul, like beginner gym haul or something like that. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if this is the end. Never do. But I'm gonna say this is the end of this video. If not, you'll just see me in the next clip and it'll just be a little awkward. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the first week. I hope your first week was as productive as mine. Did you go do your cardio at least twice this week? Did you go do some strength training at least once this week? Because that's what I did, once this week. In the last 8 days, I walked twice and I worked out once. I do have a goal of hitting the gym 3 times a week, and technically that's 3. But it's supposed to be 3 strength training days and 2 cardio days. But we at least hit a 3 times in the gym goal this week. So did you hit yours, girl, boy, friend, whomever? If not, it's not too late. Get in there and do your stuff. Work out, cardio, whichever it is. Because we're going to get this weight off. Because we're going to win our $1,000. I don't know if I told y'all, but my sister made it $600 now. Couldn't believe it. Anyway. Let me go because the thunder's starting to thunder and I want to lay down. Not lay down, but I want to sit down on the couch and watch something nice. Let my food digest. Love you. Bye.
Somebody give me, somebody tell me the answers. Me, you isn't the answer. Me, you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that, but there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about